if you happen to be dedicating a synagogue, there is one quote that always gets used on the plaque. It is, oh wait, it says, let them make me a sanctuary and that may dwell among them. There's actually in this synagogue in two places, over there, where there is the 1970 dedication, and here in the 1994 dedication, same quote from this week's parsha, V'asuli mikdash v'shochanti b'tocham. Let them build me a sanctuary, God says, and I will dwell among them. And people always ask me, like, hey, Rabbi, isn't God supposed to be everywhere? And of course that's true. And there also is a sense that if you set aside space, you can access the divine, you can access a different mode of thinking, of feeling, of being in a different way. That maybe God is everywhere, but we're not the same everywhere, as the story goes. So this is true. And I think of this especially in difficult times like this, when you see some groups parading hate for Jews. You see this in the Hamas hostage handovers, and in places where people are mourning, as specifically in Erdan Bibas's Hesped, his eulogy for his wife and children. There are times when you can access sort of a greater sense of godliness. This is what we're asked to do. It shouldn't take the extremes of life to make that happen. We have to set aside time and space for that to happen. That's what synagogues are about. That's what our inner lives are about. And we have to remember not to be so distracted by our digital devices or by the events of the world that not carve out that space. That is so that, as the line says, God may dwell among us. Shabbat Shalom.